What does media have to do to be good? Does it have to make sense? I don't fully understand Jacob's Ladder, but I think it's a great film. Does it need to defy expectations of the genre? Little changes between one Mario Kart to the next, but I still always enjoy the latest one. Can media be good not because of what it does, but because of how you feel? Centum, developed by Hack the Publisher, is a narrative-driven adventure that engages with philosophical ideals and open-ended questions that got me thinking about things outside the game more than anything happening within it. And it was great for a while. You start at a computer terminal. There's some notes on the desktop about not letting the simulation stop. Running the simulation starts with you being accosted by a figure simply known as a judge, and then you're thrown into a room with no clear way out. With escaping being the most obvious way to progress, you look for ways to do that. And to an extent, it is. The story progresses by solving a few puzzles, interacting with objects, talking to NPCs, and just letting curiosity take over with what you should try next. But leaving isn't the whole point. The point of the game, as best I can tell, is what you make of it. The uncertainty of the narrative made me think about it as a narrative tool and how to use it for my own creations. A character's relationship with their mother made me consider my own, and the contrasting art styles and interactions, like switching to arcade-style minigames, had me connecting dots that may or may not have been intended, but were captivating regardless. The cerebral interactions made the walls of text and pixel hunting for interactable objects engaging and stimulating. I needed to know what would happen next, even if it wasn't directly connected to what happened previously. However, around the final quarter, the game takes a turn from abstract to personal. The uncertainty and need to question everything that's been a key part of the game thus far gets pushed aside as you load into a new environment and repeatedly interact with the same handful of characters. Each character has their own backstory, but without context and spending over an hour digging into the personal lives of folks that probably aren't real completely undercuts the established themes. But the true finale, which took about 4.5 hours to reach, does slip back into the themes that originally gripped me. So, is it a good game? It's thoughtful, messy, intriguing, inconclusive, and imaginative. I think knowing if you'll enjoy the game comes down to baseline interest. If the strangeness of the trailer doesn't capture you, more of the same isn't going to change your mind. But if a journey through a world that asks as much of you as you do of it interests you, you'll accept its flaws and likely still walk away with an enjoyable experience, even if you didn't enjoy every part of the game. Centum is available now for $14.99 on PC, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4 and 5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X and S.